question from problem set 3. Question number 6. Students, here in this figure there are two circles with center M and center N, and both the circle touches internally at point T. Radii of the circles are given 9 cm and 2.5 cm. That means the radius of this bigger circle is 9 cm and radius of this smaller circle is 2.5 cm. So we have to find the ratio MS is to SR. MS is to SR. To find out this ratio, here they told that follow these steps. First step is find the length of segment MT. Second step is find the length of segment MN. And third step is find the measure of angle NSM. By this step, if you solve the example, you will get this answer. MS is to SR. Okay, so let us start with the first step. Find the length of segment MT. Now observe the figure. M is the center of the circle and point T is on the circle. That means MT is the radius of this bigger circle. And which is the another radius of this circle? MR. So first step is MR equal to MT equal to 9 cm. Because the radius of bigger circle is 9 cm. Give the reason, radii of the same circle. Followed first step, this segment MT is equal to segment MR. Both are radii. So it is equal to 9 cm. Okay. Now second step, find the length of segment MN. We have to find segment MN. Segment MT just now we find out. It is 9 cm. Now in this smaller circle, MT and NS, these two are radii of this smaller circle. And the radii of smaller circle is given 2.5 cm. Therefore next step is MT equal to NS equal to 2.5 cm. Reason, same reason, radii of the same circle. But which segment we have to find out? MN. So we will use betweenness. M dash, N dash, T. So MN equal to MT minus NT. From this betweenness also you come to know that we have to find out MN. So MT minus NT. Okay. MT we got 9 cm. NT we got 2.5 cm. So 9 minus 2.5 is equal to 6.5 cm. Followed? First step, second step. Now third step, find the measure of angle NSM. Measure of angle NSM. Now here student, if you observe the figure, you will come to know that this radius MR is tangent to this smaller circle at point S. Radius MR is the tangent to the smaller circle at point S. So by tangent theorem, angle NSM is equal to 90 degree. Tangent theorem. So third step we got. Okay. Now we have to find out MS because the ratio we want to find MS upon SR. So to find MS. So we have here right angle triangle NSM. In this triangle, segment MN we got 6.5 cm. Segment NS we have 2.5 cm. So we have to find out MS by using Pythagoras theorem. So here and side opposite to 90 degrees hypotenuse. So Mn is the hypotenuse. So by Pythagoras theorem, Mn square equal to Ms square plus Ns square. Observe the figure. Mn square equal to Ms square plus Ns square. Pythagoras theorem. Now substitute value. Mn is 6.5 square equal to Ms square plus Ns is 2.5 square. 6.5 square is 42.25 equal to Ms square plus 2.5 square is 6.25. So Ms square is equal to 42.25 minus 6.25. So do this subtraction, you will get answer 36. So Ms square is equal to 36. Therefore Ms equal to root 36 and square root of 36 is 6. So this Ms we got 6. Now we want to find out SR. So again we will use betweenness, M dash, S dash, R. So SR is equal to MR minus MS. SR equal to MR minus MS. M dash, S dash, R. Okay. So SR is equal to 9 minus 6. 9 minus 6 is 3. So SR equal to 3 centimeter. We want ratio MS is to SR. So MS upon SR equal to 6 upon 3. So 2 upon 1. 3 to the 6, 3 1 the 3. So MS is to SR, this ratio is equal to 2 is to 1. Followed? Number 10. Here the figure is given. C is the center of the circle. Segment AB is the diameter of the circle. Line PQ is tangent to the circle at point T. And from point A and point B, segment AP perpendicular to line PQ, segment BQ perpendicular to line PQ. This is given. And what we have to prove? Segment CP congruent to segment CQ. Segment CP congruent to segment CQ. Okay. So let us see the proof. Now student, see here segment AP perpendicular to PQ given, BQ perpendicular to PQ given, and CT is the radius of the circle from point of contact. So according to tangent theorem, segment CT is also perpendicular to PQ. Okay, that means segment AP, segment CT, segment BQ, all these three segments are perpendicular to the same line. So in 9th standard we proved this corollary. If two or more than two lines are perpendicular to the same line, they are parallel to each other. So AP, CT and BQ, all these three segments are parallel to each other. Okay. And here CA and CB are the radii of the same circle, so they are congruent. These three segments are parallel segments. AB and PQ are their transversal. So in application of BPT we studied the property of intercept made by three parallel lines. That if the intercept made by three parallel lines on one transversal are equal, this property we studied in 8th standard also, then the intercept made by same parallel line on the other transversal are also equal. That means here if AC is equal to CB, because they are radii of the same circle, so we will get PT equal to TQ, followed by the property of three parallel lines and their intercepts. Okay. Now we will prove now triangle CTP and triangle CTQ congruent. By observation also you can tell this CT side is common in both the triangle. So CT congruent to CT, common side. Angle CTP congruent to angle CTQ, both are 90 degree. And PT congruent to TQ, just now we proved using intercept made by three parallel lines. So these two triangles we got congruent by SAS test, and therefore their corresponding sides are also congruent. Therefore CP is congruent to CQ. This way we prove. Followed? So let us write proof. Proof. Okay. Line PQ is the tangent to the circle at point P. Therefore, segment CT perpendicular to line PQ. Give statement number 1 and reason tangent theorem. Followed first step. Then we will write two given statements, that segment AP perpendicular to line PQ. Statement number 2, reason given. Segment BQ perpendicular to line PQ. Statement number 3, reason given. So see, these all three segments are perpendicular to the same line. So all these three segments are parallel. Therefore, segment AP parallel to segment CT parallel to segment BQ. From 1, 2 and 3. And which are their transversals? Segment AB and line PQ are their transversals. Segment AB and line PQ are their transversals. But AC equal to CB. AC equal to CB. Reason, radii of the same circle. Therefore, which segment we got congruent? PT equal to TQ. PT equal to TQ. Give your next statement number 4. And reason, property of intercepts made by three parallel lines. Okay. Now these two triangles we have to show congruent. In triangle CTP and triangle CTQ, segment CT congruent to segment CT, reason common side, then angle CTP equal to angle CTQ. Angle CTP congruent to angle CTQ. Here we wrote that CT perpendicular to PQ from 1, each 90 degree, and segment TP congruent to segment TQ. Segment TP congruent to segment TQ. From 4. Therefore, triangle CTP congruent to triangle CTQ by SAS test, and therefore segment CP is congruent to segment CQ. Corresponding sides of congruent triangle CSCT. So this way we proved what we want to prove. Followed?